Pro Money Geek General, Mr. Mel's himself. All right. So now today, what we're going to talk about is constellation. This is me going in my crypto bag again today. This one could be a life changer, but I want to make sure that you subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification button. All right. I appreciate all of you guys for allowing me to get to my and bypassing my 1,000 subscriber.
Go stupid. Go crazy. Yeah.
You know, it's because of you, my money geeks, you know, out in the world, making moves, moving and shaking, you know, doing as such. So be sure to follow through all the way to the end, be a part of the community, you know, and be a patron. I appreciate y'all. This is Constellation. This could be an investment of a lifetime. I caught it a little earlier, a few months ago, but it's still early in the phase. And I'll tell you why it's such a jewel, such a hidden gem. Well, actually, you'll be able to determine that one for yourself. But for now, we're just going to go dive into what constellation is if you've never heard of it. All right. So right now, as it currently stands, it's only 12,898 watches. But right now, it's a little bit over and approaching 9 cents, but it's 8 cents right now. You can see that it's increasing. We've reached these highs before we took a turn for consolidation. It's more stable, but here we go. Look at the market cap. We're a little over 100 million, so we're 111 million. Still low market. Fully diluted is 305 million so far, and that's with a supply of 1.2 million that's in supply right now. The total amount is 3.7 million, but 1.2 is what's in circulation at the moment. You can see approaching 4 million in trading volume for the day. So that's up 47.63%. All right. Oh, can't forget the rank. So far, it's ranked 391 on CoinMarketCap. All right. So you can see the all-time highs, just the overall structure of where the ground level was being built. All right. So you can pretty much, since we're in April, let's just do the last 3 months. If you want to do a year, you can do that one as well. So you can see where the price was. It was actually at 1 cent back in 2020, around May. All right, so January of this year, you can see it was pretty much 2 zeros before the first number showed up. So you could have made a killing if you found the company and made it initial investment, if you saw what you liked. All right. So as you see, this is where we are right now. All right, so we're gonna go to the DAG price statistics. All right. Show more. Yesterday's volume was 2.4. So you see we're approaching 4. So it's nearly double, at least 1.5. All right. So here, your return on investment so far is here from 2 years ago. This is the, if you caught it then, oh man, you're sitting on millions of shares, or at least you should be sitting on millions of shares. Total supply, like I said, is 3.7 billion, and that's it. So if you keep scrolling down, you'll see the markets in which you can purchase DAG and with the pairs in which you can do so. You know, if it's any other markets, you just click see all markets. So Hotbit, look at the confidence. You want to pay attention to that. And then the volume, the trading volume. You can see that. All right. And the confidence is high. The liquidity is important. So look at those things when you're trying to decide where to purchase your tokens. All right. So that's that. So if we're going to go to the overview now, this is what I didn't want to miss. All right. Here, Constellation is a cryptocurrency Constellation has a current supply and is giving you the total amounts here and in circulation, what I've said before. The last price of it, and it's giving you that as well, is up 13% over the last 24 hours. It's currently trading on 7 active markets. All right. So if you want to go to Constellation, the website, you can go here, or you can come up here at the top where it normally is. Let's see what it is looking like. Okay, so the new website is coming today. Sorry for the inconvenience. All right, so now that we know that you won't be able to get into the site today, or by the time you see this video, you may be able to get in, but we're just going to the videos that Constellation offers that represents a good function of what the company will aim to do. All right, here we go.
The world is constantly changing. Civilization continues to reach new heights, and it's happening faster than ever. The world we knew 20 years ago is almost unrecognizable. Today, we are in the midst of the 4th Industrial Revolution, a new era in which the boundaries between the digital and the physical world are blurring. The rapidly growing utilization of new technologies has ushered in an era of global digital transformation. It is changing the way we work, the way we live, and the way we relate to one another. A revolution which is on its way to impact all disciplines, industries, and economics, shaping the future of our civilization. A future in which the amount of generated data will be growing exponentially. 90% of the data that exists in the world today has been created in just the last few years alone. It has become the new oil. New technologies designed for big data are therefore going to be vital, as the world's infrastructure is not prepared for this exponential growth rate. Until now. Constellation embraces this future and has built a technology crucial for what lies ahead. Not too long ago, the invention of distributed ledger technology opened the door to limitless new possibilities, such as the creation of trustless decentralized money, Bitcoin, as well as platforms for smart contracts and computation, Ethereum. However, these only scratch the surface of what is possible with DLT. Constellation's network, Hypergraph, is the world's first DLT for big data. It's a directed acyclic graph, DAG, and the next evolution in DLT, which significantly expands upon the capabilities of blockchains. Hypergraph is different to all other DAGs in that it scales horizontally, it scales infinitely, and it's designed to handle all of the world's data. There's absolutely no limit. Constellation's world-class engineers realized that the answers to the most unsolvable problems could be found by examining the design of nature itself. Hypergraph is architected to mimic the design of nature, and through that, Constellation managed to solve true scalability, the greatest challenge in DLT. The decentralized open source protocol, Hypergraph Transfer Protocol, has set a new standard. A standard to securely use, transfer, manage, monetize, audit, and validate data at truly limitless scale. Not only that, but like the internet, this technology is designed to work and connect with every device and with all data types, even the most complex data. With limitless new possibilities come limitless new threat factors and risks. All of our personal data is harvested and sold, leaving us with nothing in return. Worse yet, most of the world's data is unsecured, a risk of becoming bad data, spoof data, or stolen data. This affects us all, every entity from militaries, governments, and businesses to everyday people. The problems can be truly endless, and the cost and risks would be terrifying. By working very closely with the US DoD, federal government, major enterprises, academia, and blockchain companies, Constellation is ensuring mass adoption, providing the world's best data cybersecurity, preventing catastrophes, cutting costs, and enabling full control over data. As for all of our data that gets harvested and sold, Constellation has the perfect solution. Constellation is enabling users through a very user-friendly wallet to finally be able to control all of their data in one hub and sell it to whomever they please. We call these users datapreneurs, and they are the pioneers of the new data economy and of a new source of income. So as we look forward to what lies ahead, we can assure you, Constellation is here to serve all our data needs worldwide, now and in the future.
All right, there we have it. So that was the first commercial. You see, that's 5 minutes long. Feel free to bypass it if you didn't, if it didn't tickle your fancy. This is the next one. All right. So it's 2 commercials, one 5 minutes, one 3 and 4 and 48 seconds, I should say. So we're gonna go to this one. All right. This is the second one. This is roughly 3 minutes, 48 seconds as well. The first one is the commercial that I seen first. This one was the second commercial. This is real world adoption. I am not a expert in any sense of the means. I just gravitate towards things where you can see real life results. But I do have, and that's up to you to do as well. So, but here's the second commercial.
Autonomous vehicles are no longer just a vision of the future. Today, more and more mobility enterprises are researching and manufacturing these vehicles, also known as AVs. MOBI, the Mobility Open Blockchain Initiative, is the world's largest mobility consortium. Its vision is to make transport greener, more efficient and more affordable, reducing congestion and pollution while also making vehicles safer. Emerging AV technologies offer these possibilities, supported by MOBI's strategic research program on autonomous mobility and logistics. Constellation has paved the way for emerging AV technologies to reach their true potential. As part of MOBI's Connected Mobility and Data Marketplace, Constellation has co-authored the Working Industry Standard for Secure AV Data Communication. Autonomous vehicles rely on connected and on-demand ecosystems that collect data and transmit it to other constituents. This involves data communication between different mobility vendors and different vehicle components. Constellation makes it possible for AVs to make decisions quickly and safely by sifting through large amounts of complex data, some 40 terabytes per 8 hours of driving. By securing the data streams through distributed ledger technology, Constellation ensures the safe operation of AVs. Constellation's DLT expands upon the current capabilities of traditional blockchains by using directed acyclic graph architecture to scale infinitely. This cryptographically secures complex data structures in contested network environments. It is a highly resilient distributed network with no single point of failure. Constellation's DLT also secures the data produced by one of the core AV components, the LiDAR sensor systems. LiDAR is an active remote sensing method for measuring distances to objects such as other cars and obstacles on the road. It creates a 3D representation of the environment around the AV. LiDAR sensors are essential for the safe operations of autonomous vehicles. LiDAR data allows AVs to make quick decisions to prevent accidents from occurring. This technological development ushers in a new chapter in Constellation's mission to drive the mainstream adoption of DLT technology. Constellation creates an authentication pipeline with end-to-end security, making it easier and more efficient to process and secure LiDAR data streams in real time. Constellation allows AVs to make quick decisions by identifying LiDAR data related to vehicle component failures and potential collisions before they happen. Manufacturers are also provided with crucial insights into data analytics. Constellation also protects LiDAR data streams against spoofing, corruption, and other threats. By securing the data behind emerging AV technology, Constellation supports Mobi's vision of a cleaner and greener world at a time when we are more aware than ever of our carbon footprint. This is the only way forward. AVs will drive the new world of mobility today and into the future. And Constellation will be there every step of the way.
Since we can't go into the website itself, it'll be up by the time you see this video. I just wanted to give you guys opportunity to find out about something that you didn't know existed. So basically, like I said before, I am not a financial expert when it comes to trading. I am not an expert when it comes to, or a certified expert when it comes to any of that. I just like to expose you to opportunities that you may want to take advantage of. Me, I have a healthy position, but the real winner about being a DAG holder is the potential, due to it being in cahoots, already working with the Department of Defense, as well as federal government, academia, other blockchains like Quant, Link, some few others too. I just don't have the site up, so. But it's definitely something that you want to take a look at, in my humble opinion. After all, I am a pro money geek. Better than that, I am the general. So, yeah. Let me know what you think of this video. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, leave some comments. Be interactive with other pro money geeks. That's how we build. And once again, I want to thank you guys for helping me to get beyond the 1,000 subscribers and reaching that goal faster than I anticipated. I'm going to keep bringing this fire to you. Until next time, I am out.